Oh my God, it's him.
Is that him?
It's him.
That's my God.
He's a troll, bro.
Was he like advertising or something?
Not a word. He's just.
A little message from your professor.
Nice. Dude.
Sorry.
Good morning, Marketing 451, and what a glorious morning it is. If you're seeing this video, I assume Towson University has graciously decided to allow me to meet with you and explain what exactly is going on. As often it is in different scenarios out there, there's often good news and often there's bad news. Let's get the bad news out of the way right away. The bad news is I'm not coming back. I've decided, effective immediately, I'm no longer your professor. All right, that's the bad news. Now the good news is I'm relocating here for the next several months. And it is spectacular. It's a beautiful place. This is a place where the water is pristine. It's everything that you imagine. It's paradise on earth. Now I can't exactly tell you where I'll be located other than the small Caribbean island. I can't because I'm still working out some tricky offshore banking logistics. So until I figure that out, I have to keep it remain nameless. But other than that, it is a beautiful place. Now I feel as if I owe everyone an explanation of why I would blow off the entire semester to relocate here. Very recently, a publisher bought the rights to my book, Everybody Sucks a Guide to Sucking Less. And part of that negotiation process was that I'm going to have to complete a second book. That second book is going to be entitled Sometimes Life Doesn't Suck. They provided me with a very sizable goals, but they put me under a timetable. I need to focus all my time and effort to get this thing done and to get it done in a fast time. In fact, the first draft, I'm going to have to get done in the first couple of weeks here. So I'm going to be under immense pressure. So what they've done is they provided me with accommodations to this beautiful island that feel to inspire me, to keep me focused. They provided me with a wonderful assistant. Kristen, say hi to everyone in Towson.
Hi, Towson.
But, so I hope you understand what I'm doing. I hope you understand the sacrifices I made to read this book. I'm under immense pressure here. You have no idea. I hope I'll be able to survive this in my age. Well, this might help a little bit. Maybe I will survive. I truly and sincerely will miss everyone in my class. Get back, almost everyone. All right, maybe the ones that have been late all the time, I think those who remain nameless, you know who you are. Brooke Nixon, you're going to be there when I'm doing this video, so she is. Everyone else, I will truly miss it. Those of you who have, those of you who have the director's personality, behavioral style, we probably would never have gotten along. There's way too many basic priority issues we would have to deal with. I feel that I should provide to you some guidance here. As you all leave Towson, and people from this university probably didn't tell you this, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you anyway. You're going to leave Towson, you're going to have your degrees, you're probably going to end up in some boring, mindless job that doesn't pay that great. To prevent that from happening, you need to suck less. It is so important. I'm telling you, this strategy works. I I'm here. It worked. All right, I'm at one of my favorite places on the island. I'm with my man Sylvester. Sylvester, what kind of advice could you give to my college students that would help them in life?
Well, one advice I can give you guys is to suffers. Because everybody sucks.
There you go.
Suffers to succeed.
You need to listen to Sylvester. This man is a mixologist. He knows what he's talking about.
Here it is.
Time to sign off. It's been a long day, and I think go out to that island and find something. Hopefully, we do lobster trails. Anyway, I wish all of you the best of luck again, as I said earlier. I do hope to give my the new professor as much courtesy and respect as you've given me. They're going to be, quite honestly, kind of a challenge for them to be picking up everything. If anyone decides or can figure out what island I'm at, and in the next couple months, if you're in this area, feel free to come by and we'll go and have a beer.
Like that'll ever happen.
I'm trying to give them a little, classing it up a little bit. But anyway, I gotta go. Take it easy, and see you in the next slide.
So you heard it, unfortunately. That's what's happening. You know, some people think that it's April Fool's Day. It's not. Why would I be here this early when I drive from, you know, an hour and a half from here? So my name is Professor Duverger. I'm going to be your professor from now until the end of the semester. I know a few of you know me.
Wait, so this is not April Fool's, like.
Oh, why would it be?
You should show the other guy which way I don't want.
Yeah. So maybe you've noticed that your blackboard grades are off, right? That's because when a professor leaves in the middle of the semester, that's what we do. We just, you know, I don't carry his syllabus. I have my own syllabus, right? And so everything is erased, and we start from scratch. So for those of you who were at the bottom of the pile, good luck. You know, you can become an A student. Those of you who were A, then you have to maintain it. Any questions so far?
What's your name again?
Yeah,
Duverger.
how long is Dr. Drager
It
out?
sounds like Drager, but it's Duverger. Say what?
How long is Dr. Drager out?
You missed the
Forever.
whole thing. Like, he's not coming back.
Right, that's the
Look
point.
at his face.
You're here on time and you're here
Yeah.
No, it's terrible.
He said, I know it's
I mean,
terrible.
I don't really like it. I have to cover it, you know, it's not like fun. Questions, yeah, a lot of engagement already. Wow.
Did you say that all of our grades will be erased and we'll start from scratch?
Yes.
That's not part of the policy. You can't really.
It's not a possibility. Are you an SGA or something?
I am an SGA.
Yay! So what's the policy?
The policy is that we continue from wherever we are, and the new teacher can come in and either like
Well, the
give us
new
class.
teacher decided not to. So if you're gonna complain, go to I'll let you know, my grading policy is very simple. You know that acronym? Always be closing. It's a sales acronym. You haven't learned anything with Dragon?
You didn't learn that one though. That's a new one.
Always be closing?
I like that. Explain that a little bit more.
Always be closing. What's not clear about that?
What do you mean by always?
You have English 101? Always means
How
all
can
the
you
time.
close it? You just need a process.
Always be closing. You gotta be always be closing. So those will also be the grades, right? A, B, and C's.
So we can't
Right?
do
There might be some D's. There might
No,
be
no,
some D's.
no.
Where'd that come in from?
It's always be present. So we'll start right away.
Hello. My
Hi.
name is Dylan.
Dylan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I noticed that there is one way to have a tie. You could wear it casually, but I know you said you didn't like wearing ties. I think it could also be seen as a band.
I like that.
Blindfold to go to sleep. Or if you're going to a cool concert, do you like concerts?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Was that-
Let's give you a look.
I was a yeah with a question mark at the end.
What?
When you said, do you like concert? And I said, yeah.
Yeah.
You said, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is, yeah, with a question mark at the end.
Sorry, there was no question. What kind of concerts do you like to go to?
It's a bit late now. You're behind the 8 ball. Yeah.
Oh my God. What did I miss?